Oh, hallelujah. Thanking God. Sometimes we just gotta set that atmosphere. I had a real good question about this. I did years ago, and I actually took this off of P.J. Morgan. I took some of the chords off P.J. Morgan and added my own feel. And I'm gonna show you the part I did. Then I'm gonna show you the part I got off P.J. Morgan that I added with it. So thank God for P.J. Morgan as always. Big shout out to you, P.J. But I like to call this setting the atmosphere. Real crazy chord. Like, so your left hand gonna do C, G, C, and the D with your strings. So that right hand, and I'm gonna spell it out. Right hand we got an F, G, B flat, C, and a D. So that's your first chord. Then we're gonna do a little cross. What you playing? Cross. Cross like. And all that is taking your right hand, you're doing a G chord, which is a B, D, G. And the way we're going to cross over that, your left hand got an F and an E flat. See how it's crossing over the chord? That's how they do that to get that crazy sound like that. So back to the top. I'm sorry. Cross. So after that cross, then we're going to come down to a cluster, which is a G, A flat, B flat, E flat. And I'm in the key of E flat. And again, that cluster is a G, A flat, B flat, E flat. F, C, F in your left hand. And when we come off of that cluster, go straight to the A flat major 7. Keep the F, C, F in your left hand. We ought to know those major 7s by heart now. And again, it's an A flat C, E flat G. And if you can, stretch to that B flat. So let's just go from right there. Cluster. 7. So after we come off of that, then we're going to stay on the FCF, but we're going to come off our 7, and the right hand going to go to an E flat, B flat, C, and another E flat. And then this is the part I got off of P.J. Morgan when it's going to walk down like this. And then I added this. So let's go to the P.J. Morgan part. I think this was on showmethat.com. I just took the chords off of the melody lines that he did. And that drop down, so your bass line gonna go from a F, E flat, D flat, B, B flat. So when you're on that F, your right hand take an A flat chord, E flat, A flat, C. And then when you're on the E flat in your bass, your right hand, we're going to take a B chord, a B flat chord, which is the F, B flat, D. Then we're going to jump up to a A minor chord, which is a G flat, B, and an E flat. Real slow. Then when you're on the B in your bass, your right hand you're gonna take a D flat chord, which is an A flat, D flat, F. Then you're gonna go back to the A flat major 7. And your right hand, your left hand, of course, on the B flat. So I'm just giving you the foundation of it, because you know you can take your notes and fatten them up how you want in your left hand. You can do a B flat and an F if you want to. So that drop down real slow goes like this. And that rolling I'm doing all the way to the E, do that with both hands. That's coming from the B flat to the A. You just half step all the way down. B flat, A flat, G flat, F, end on the E. And I'm just rolling it fast. And that's a crazy feel when you hit that E, because you hitting that A flat major 7 with that E. So that's how I got that. Then we go back to the top. So I'm gonna play it like if I was at church and we setting the atmosphere. Seven. The PJ Morgan part. Let's do it right here. Drop down. Back to the top. And that's all it is. And this is fun to play around with, because it feels crazy when you first learn it. That's probably the hardest one to do. But you got to know how to get off that sustain pedal and then get back on it. So maybe that's fun to play around with. God bless.